asleep on the job, and they still haven't given me a position here yet.
Oh, sorry. Oh, big day. I was just having the weirdest nightmare. I was on like this super cool late night program. It was like set in some sort of bar in somewhere, someplace nowhere. And we had to go live, and we barely had like any time to rehearse, and we didn't like know what was going on, and then the ads weren't going on when I thought they would, and then I, was having a breakdown on live TV, and yeah, it was so vivid. I wonder what that means.
What a weirdly specific dream. Anyway, I'll get that free refill of Mad Maddie you promised before you went to sleep.
Mad Maddie? Oh.
Yeah.
No, because that's really weird, because Mad Maddie was in the dream and you were actually there. Oh. And so was that guy. Hold on. You were there and these were here. I'm starting to feel like maybe that wasn't a dream after all. Oh my God, you were all here. They were all here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, what does this mean?
I think it means, wait! Oh my God! We're live! We're live!
Oh my
Charlie,
God!
we're live right now!
We're live on television!
On television! On Channel 31!
Channel 31, nonetheless!
Whoa!
This is incredible.
Okay, well, here goes nothing. Welcome to the bar. And as always, I'm your bartender and host with the most, Maddie Weeks. For those who aren't in the know, tonight is going to be all about loose morals and bad decisions and disappointing drinks. But we'll balance it out with some impressive comedic and musical talent who'll pop in for a drink later tonight. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is going on television. But before that, we've got a week to wrap. And we're going to take some inspiration from the Japanese government, who are launching a nationwide competition for ideas to encourage people to drink more alcohol. And as someone who does work at a bar, I am all for that. But sadly, obviously, this bar is not in Japan. But don't worry, I have been cooking up ways to encourage people to drink more here. And what better way to do that than by thinking of these gimmicky cocktails that are inspired by the news headlines over the past week. So without further ado, welcome to this brand new segment called Hey! Would you like to drink this drink named after a news event that happened in the past week? Wow, that is definitely an appropriately succinct title. It's quite self-explanatory, really. I've got some fun drinks that I've prepared earlier, and you will get to vote for the best one. Ooh. And I've given you some of our signature bar snacks to vote with. We've got various popcorn, chips, and pretzels to kind of determine, what's the best. Vote carefully, though, because your decision truly could have an impact on this bar, this very here bar, forever.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Maddie, it kind of feels like you just sort of grabbed the nearest snacks that were behind the bar.
Yeah?
They don't seem that premium, is my point.
Well, why wouldn't I? I want to use up stock. You got a problem with that? Have some pretzels.
Oh, thank you. Okay, all right, fine.
Jeez, all right. I'm so ungrateful sometimes, Charlie.
Well,
I got these from the best Woolworths in town. Geelong. Thank you. Anyway, exactly. Let's get right to it. So we got this right here. First up, we have the Ban a Colada in response to internet personality Andrew Tate being banned off pretty much the entire internet. Yes! This drink is 1 part rum, mixed thoroughly with a dash of sparkling water, and then a fuck ton of old-fashioned misogyny and conservative rhetoric. Sure to turn any insecure old man into an absolute piece of shit. No?
Oh, thank you, Maddie.
You're welcome. And right here, this is the Turkish Tajito. Yeah, that's right. 1 sip of this bad boy will give you the strength of the 2-year-old girl who was bitten by a snake but was so fueled by revenge that she decided to bite the snake back and literally murdered it.
Oh my God, that same thing happened to my buddy Eric.
Yeah, of course it did, mate. All right.
No, true story.
Yeah, oh yeah, how is he now?
Well, I mean, he's...
Yeah, that's what I thought, idiot. Anyway, finally, we have the finals 8. That's right, it is finally footy final season! Carlton lost the big game or something to Collingwood, and that's like a big deal or something. Look, I don't know, but a sports crowd would be great business for us here at the bar. So this vodka Gatorade mixture will go down treat for a team. Here you go. So let's get voting. Which one of these are going to put this bar on the map? What do you reckon?
Honestly, I tuned out as soon as you sort of started talking, and I started eating because I got bored.
I really was counting on you there, mate. Like, how else am I going to know which one of these cocktails will be a hit democratically and fairly? Fine, I'll just have to do it myself. Just tell me which one that you would buy in a heartbeat. You see it on here and you buy it. Which one?
If I tell you, will you give me a drink for free?
No.
Well, then none of them. They're all terrible, and I assume they're all exorbitantly priced.
Why do I even bother talking to you? Far out. Well, if you want a free drink, maybe you'll have a better shot at passing this week's pub test.
Ooh.
That's right, baby. It's back with a vengeance. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Now, with the world in conflict pretty much constantly, it's been a really sobering week in politics. Wait, did I say sober? I meant drunk, very drunk. Kick you out of the bar drunk. Finnish Prime Minister Sanna Marin has been dominating headlines with her high-risk political play to go partying? I don't know. A newspaper in Finland, you know, that old place, thought the fact that she was filmed dancing and drinking meant that she had the potential, and I quote, to put the weapons of information warfare in the hands of those who would like to hurt Finland. Which is strange, because I didn't see her doing any of my killer dance moves. Woo! Can we cut that out of the show? Anyway, meanwhile, our PM, Anthony Albanese, was filmed sculling a beer at a Gang of Youth's concert in front of a cheering crowd. So for all of that going on, it only felt reasonable that this week's pub test would be all about drinking!
Oh. Way ahead of you. So the question for this week we'll have to answer is whether politicians getting sloshed after hours is okay?
No.
Oh.
No, I thought I'd go a bit different. This week's pub test is guessing which politician I'm impersonating drinking a beer.
How's that a test? That's just charades.
No, it is a test. It's testing your knowledge on politicians and how well you can recognise them. And it's also just giving me a chance to test out some killer new impressions.
I think I might sit out the pub test this week. Last week I had to sit through Con's impressions, and I think we both know how that went. It was,
That's a good point. But did I mention that if you play and you win, there might be a free round of scrumptious Mad Matty drink of choice at the bar up for grabs if you pass the test?
Oh, now you're talking.
All right. Well, here we go. You ready? Okay. Here we
go. Boris Johnson. No. It's definitely Justin Trudeau. No. It's Jacinta Ardern. Wait a minute. Wait. Hugh Grant in Love Actually.
No! Oh my God, you were dead wrong.
Oh.
Are you stupid? Oh my God, obviously it was Otto Ender. You know, the former Chancellor of Austria from December 1930 to June 1931?
Yeah,
You
look,
get it? Like
I see it. It's pretty obvious. Sorry, Maddie.
It's all right. But unfortunately, Charlie, that does mean that you have unfortunately failed the pub test and you will not be going home with a free round of Mad Matty tonight. Once again, the signature cocktail of this bar. What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
What? Nothing. You're making it look like he's died.
Oh, he's not dead. I can assure you of that.
He's not dead. Okay, well, we don't need any of this then.
Oh, Maddie, you I worked on that for ages.
Okay, you can have it back, but not until you tell me, where is Con tonight? Why isn't he here?
I don't know, he disappears sometimes.
He disappears? What do you mean? Why don't you know? Aren't you meant to be his drinking buddy? Have a bloody guess. Where is he?
I mean, I hear he's going down to a new watering hole, a pub down the road called The Pub.
What? You mean he has a life outside of this bar? I just kind of assumed you two ceased to exist as soon as I couldn't see you anymore.
He's been missing more and more. He's never used to skip our nights together here.
Alright, it's okay, mate. Cheer up, Charlie. Who gives a shit? Why does this matter? We're here. We're hanging out. You know what? You can watch me get the beer set up for the band. Won't that make you happy?
Con likes beer.
Oh my God, get over it. Come on, if you're going to sit around being a useless sack of miserable crap, why don't you pitch in? Hey, I'll even pay you only moderately below minimum non-penalty rate casual wage to clean the toilets.
Con used to use the toilets.
Charlie, you need to pull yourself together, mate. It's just one night. What is wrong with you? I'm sure he hasn't forgotten you yet.
Do you think he's there with someone else? Is he there with another drunkard he heckles with when I'm not around? Do you think they're stronger than me? Cooler than me? Do you think they have a higher IQ than me? What if the pub quiz they do there is more fun than the ones you organise for us?
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now you're just being mean to me. I put so much time and effort into all this. I put my best salted pretzels. I've tried my hardest to give you something interesting to do tonight, and you just don't even care.
Maddie, what if he never comes back? I can't be left on my own. It's always been Charlie and Con. Charlie and doesn't have the same ring to it. And how do I ask questions to the band? I dropped out of debating club before I could... Because I couldn't speak for 2 minutes. I can't interview them on my own. And you know, drinking alone in your 20s leads to alcohol abuse in your 30s. God has completely abandoned me, and he set me up to fail tonight. I'm going to die alone, sitting in this awful bar, listening to you trying to explain whatever a pale ale is and wondering what my life panned out to be this way.
Oh my God, you need to let go of him. Just let go of him. He's not even that cool. Why are you so obsessed with this guy? He's not coming back. Just get over it. I'm putting this away.
You don't understand, Maddie. I need a minute. I need a minute.
G'day patrons, Harry Potter Trivia Night has been delayed. The Trivia Night host is crying in the parking lot. He is the one, if you want to see, dressed as Voldemort.
Do you think that's a coincidence, or has Charlie finally taken a job as a trivia host at the bar? Anyway, we're going to need a minute. Bye. Hello and welcome back. Now, this show's been going pretty well. We haven't been doing too badly, but I think we could really ramp things up a bit. How about we get a real comedian out here? Let's everyone in the studio put your hands together and welcome to the bar, Carmelo Costa! Woo! Hi! It's so good to see you. Come have a seat. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks for having me at this
bar. I swear this is a bar. I have my RSA actually.
Do you?
I legitimately do, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming on.
That's all right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, how are you feeling? You're the second ever guest we've ever had.
I feel pretty special, to be honest.
You should. This is a pretty big get for you.
Yeah, this is the top. It's
this
there's
is
nothing.
it. You might as well quit comedy.
I have. I just did.
Yeah, you did just
Yeah,
then.
just then.
You sent in your resignation.
Yeah.
People always say, I'm going to quit comedy. There's no one to quit to.
I've been saying it for years, and I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm wondering when you're going to commit. Anyway, when did you know you wanted to be a comedian?
I did. I think it's maybe like 6 years ago. I was like really depressed, and I was like, what can I do to really fuck this up and make it worse? I
Make
think
it
it's
a lot worse,
a form of self-harm.
It is, truly.
Maybe,
I don't know why anybody does it. I was the same, you know?
My body rejects it.
Yeah.
I shit, I vomit. None of it. Yeah.
You're very funny though. Like listeners at home, don't worry. He's very, very funny. Otherwise, I would not have invited you here. I've got many friends, not just you. I swear. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Are you my friend, or is this a work thing?
This is purely work. I get paid for this, right?
Yeah. I'll just invoice me. How much do you charge? More than we've got. I can pay you in pretzels.
I don't want to say a number on air. We'll negotiate.
True. I'd probably charge $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the rate we always get. Yeah. So you've been doing gigs for a while then.
Yeah.
And what's been like your weirdest or like worst gig?
So weirdest gig probably was one at this. It was at like a little bar, and they had a TV on, like a big plasma on at the behind, like where you were standing, and it was on, and no one turned it off for the whole show, and it was playing. Have you ever seen like fashion TV? Like, so it was just like topless like Greek men catwalking, and no one could pay attention because there was this huge TV just like playing that.
Wow, and they were just like, that's perfect.
It was also just like a shit gig. Nobody was laughing, and then there were some old drunk guys way out the front of the bar, and they were laughing so loudly at their own conversation that it interrupted the comedy.
Oh, you should have gotten them in to a set.
It was, yeah.
I'm so sorry, mate. How long ago was that?
You
said yesterday?
About a year ago.
A year ago. You just came from that gig. We've all had them.
Yeah.
Comedy, there's lots of ups, lots of downs.
Yeah.
Do you have anything exciting coming up?
You mean like in life or comedy?
Oh, whatever you want in your life. Do you have any goals, aspirations?
None.
Neither. Yeah.
None.
What about
No, I'm
comedy?
doing salsa. That's fun.
You're doing salsa?
Yeah.
Is that, dancing. I thought you were just
Dancing, yeah.
making
No,
salsa
no,
at home.
the
I am so
dancing.
stupid. Yep. You're doing the dancing.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's all right. It's a definite world with.
Wow, that's like a lot different than
Interesting
the
people.
comedy world, right? Everyone's nice to you there, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I wish I could be a dancer, because when you're a comedian, you tell a joke and you might get silence.
Yeah.
But when you're a dancer, you don't really need them. You just need them to watch.
Well, there's music on.
Exactly. So you wouldn't even know if you're doing a bad job until after.
Yeah.
So that's why we're brave, actually.
We are brave.
We're the bravest, you talk about doctors, nurses, politicians, we're brave. We're braver than all of those people.
Frontline.
Yeah. So do you have any gigs coming up?
No, I got one tonight.
You want tonight? Yeah. Well, this is live. So Voltaire, right?
Voltaire tonight.
If you can stop watching this at 8:30, you can go to Club Voltaire in North Melbourne.
Yeah.
You can see Carmelo in the flesh. And if you want to see me, come to the Queen Victoria Women's Centre in about 10 minutes. Or see me sprinting down Swanston Street in a second too.
You can't do one. You can't do both. You got to do my show or your show.
So pick which one's hotter, I guess.
How long's your spot?
My spot's probably 7 to 10. How about you?
Oh, mine's 4.
Loser.
So don't come to mine.
One day punny.
4 minutes of comedy,
4 minutes of comedy. No, dude, thank you for coming in. This was
awesome. Thanks for having
honestly
me.
such a delight.
What a dream.
And if people like you, you don't have any social media, so they can't even follow you.
No, you just have to remember my name and...
Carmelo Costa. Thank you so much.
G'day, patrons. Unfortunately, Harry Potter Trivia Night has been cancelled. The Trivia Night host has left. And for anyone wondering, that is his wand in the men's bathroom.
We'll be right back. In a second. I just can't even. I need to have a drink. Thanks so much for watching. Don't go anywhere.
Well, this is the band that was in Maddie's dream. Before I interview you, I just want to ask, has anyone seen a wand anywhere? I need it later. That'd be fantastic. Anyway, I guess I should ask you some questions. Oakley Boyd.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you going?
Great, thank you. I would like to give everyone the opportunity to introduce themselves as well. Who have we got here? We've got
Matt.
Matt at the back.
Sinclair.
Sinclair.
My name's Lockie. I play bass.
Lockie on bass. And
I'm Tom. I play guitar.
Tom on guitar. Thank you so much.
I'm Oakley.
This is Oakley Boyd. Well, what themes do you like to explore in your music, would you say?
Normally I try to go for
a kind of basic pop sort of thing. But I think now I'm trying to invent a new genre called dark pop.
Dark
And
pop.
I just want to make evil music and scheme. And so that's kind of the direction I'm going to. It's more synth heavy, cooler bass lines. But normally I'd be doing like the 70s love song, write a love song for nobody, write a love song for somebody, just that sort of thing. But
Yeah.
that's where I'm going.
That's beautiful. Well, you're a multi-instrumentalist,
Yes.
and you've been playing music and instruments since you were a kid. Do you have a favorite instrument?
I think I'm the best at drums, but I think bass is weirdly the funnest instrument. It can carry a song like really crazy. But it's also just got like the most versatility because you have like a lead guitar line, you have your rhythm guitar, but bass, you can do a bit of both where it can be rhythmic and it can also be really weirdly melodic. So I'd say bass.
Oh, beautiful.
Close second keyboard.
Oh, amazing. So you write and produce your music.
Yep.
You know, as a process, do you find yourself, I don't know, a constant stream of sort of creativity, or do you find yourself stopping sometimes, having breaks?
I kind of find I've got to do, whenever I do something new, I have to do it in a different way. So I've been doing new music with like, been making drum loops and making stuff sound analog. But normally I just kind of lock myself in the studio in like solitude. And I kind of sit there for hours and I try to just throw stuff at the wall. And sometimes they come in like 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes like 3 days. So it's just like, it's whatever sticks.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But I normally don't go back to a song after I've started it and like I didn't finish it all in one go.
Oh, okay. Just quickly, do you reckon you have a favorite song of yours?
I really like Last Dance. It's got like a disco ending. It's like 6 minutes long, so no one listens to it, but it's really cool. I like that one. It just goes through a bunch of stuff. But yeah, probably Last Dance.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Have you got any big sort of announcements? Any gigs coming up? Any new releases?
New song, Tired Eyes, which we'll be playing in a minute. That's coming out soon, 2 weeks. Gig at the Gasometer Hotel, 15th of September. $10 tickets online, 15 at the door. So buy them online and come down. Bring your whole family.
Beautiful. Sorry, please play us out. Thanks for coming to the bar. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Got you frustrated, but I don't seem to mind. It's got me up late and running in circles. It's so grotesque that my skin's turning purple, but I'll never seem to mind as long as I've got your eyes. Thank you.